Many of the people that think they want to be an entrepreneur, they just like the idea of it. And they think there's freedom in entrepreneurship, when oftentimes it's even more of a prison than their 9 to 5. It can be, at least in the first years. Not months, not years, sometimes decades, right? And so I want people to answer the question for themselves, is this for me? So they don't regret. They need to find out if they love the idea of it or they like the actual day-to-day grind of it. Because they probably won't, but I want them to find out.
Such an important point, because the narrative online at the moment is, be your own boss, et cetera, et cetera. And I don't think people, I'm speaking for myself here, I don't want to speak for you, but I don't think people realize how many people I have to answer to.
Oh, yeah.
I have all of my team members, which is hundreds of people. Then I have my investors, I have my suppliers, my clients. So it's not like I'm living as a free man.
Yeah.
I'm less free now than I was before.
Yeah.
Before I started all this stuff.
Isn't it nice when someone just tells you what to do and exactly what path to take?
Yeah.
Like my wife does that. She's like, hey, I need you to do this. It's like, oh, it's so nice. I don't have to think, thank you. So I have bosses in other areas of my life, and it's really nice. Like there's something to be said for a 9 to 5. And some people have no desire to even test an entrepreneurship. Great, all power to you, but I want people to test it.
And I think, people would look at someone like me or you and think, oh, they've got total freedom. But this is just not the case. Even for me as a podcaster, I'm now kind of somewhat constrained by the fact that I need to publish on a Monday and I need to publish on a Thursday. And that means lots of other work takes place throughout the week. And I can't just go to Hawaii and chill out and spend a month off. And then I've got all my clients now and the team members, etc. So I think I'm starting a bit of a war against this idea that independence and total freedom is both something to aim for, but also realistic when you're pursuing something you love.
Yeah.
I think a generation have been sold this idea of independence, and I don't think it's gotten us anywhere.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Freedom, independence. Don't depend on anybody.
Right.
But when I look on your life, you've got 4 kids. You've got lots of responsibility. You've got employees. You've got businesses. You've got so much dependency. And that's probably the source of much of your happiness.
Yeah, exactly. My quote of this year is, there are no solutions, only trade-offs. Entrepreneurship is not a solution. You're trading something for it. The question is that trade-off worth it or not? And we won't know until we try it.
And what's the trade-off you're making?
Stability, lack of volatility, predictability. My life has been volatile and unpredictable. But the more I do it, the more predictable it becomes in a good way.